Not at the lever. Runners sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker, and BIZJET jumped well today. Gurkha Chief is right there in the early stages. Listen and Learn has a good position. The wide out horse in the yellow is Teppanyaki. Red sleeves of the big league. Nick Jagger has the white blinkers. They are followed by Excalibur. Gurkha Chief is now racing up into that 5th position. Kilroy races along the inside, and at this stage Kilroy's about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. They go to the 1000 metre mark, and they're going along at a good clip at this stage. They're followed further back by Roy Selvin, who's on the outside of runners, got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up. Number of runners now coming off the bit. Pilgavin Stars further back, and then comes Trendy Guy. Top of the lane, and Teppanyaki by a length and a quarter. The big league second. Listen and Learn is in the green. Gurkha Chief is back 4th, and BIZJET is 5th. Then comes Kilroy towards the outside. The big league Teppanyaki. Between runners, Gurkha Chief, BIZJET down the inside with Listen and Learn. Now Teppanyaki feels pressure. Gurkha Chief, BIZJET on the inside. And they're followed by Listen and Learn, the big league the outside. But BIZJET at the front over the last 100. And it's BIZJET by a length and a quarter. Teppanyaki's trying to fight back, but BIZJET's going on and will win. And BIZJET has won it by 2 lengths. Second, Teppanyaki, Listen and Learn, and Gurkha Chief. Well, the son of Jetmaster can get left at the gate, but jumped beautifully today. And Jetmaster's son, the 5-year-old, now records his 2nd win here. Colin Scott, the trainer, another winner for Anthony Del Pesh. Moved up along that inside running rail. There was 3 or 4 of them in line going past the 200, but he ends up rushing up to win by 3.5. Second, number 11, Teppanyaki. Listen and Learn runs into 3rd. Gurkha Chief will run 4th. The big league, then Trendy Guy came from last. Kilroy further back in the run. The win, then Excalibur with those bright silks. As we continue to run it, followed by Roy Selvin. The winner is the tote favourite, number 4, BIZJET at £2.80. At this stage, there were 4 or 5 of them in line. The winner starts to move off the rail. Stick gets changed to the left hand and then back to the right hand. That's on the extreme left-hand side. Teppanyaki is in the yellow. Gurkha Chief between of them. And 2 off the left is Listen and Learn. So victory for BIZJET, which is the tote favourite from Daytona Stud, and wins it well. A race time 85,56. Ignore the times because of the rain. Until the 8th and last, back to the studio.
Well, the rain certainly didn't dampen the chances of the favourite here, BIZJET, Colin Scott, and I just got introduced to one of the owners, Ashok Desai. Nice meeting him. He's one of Colin's patrons, and this horse has come through to win a very good race. Often things can go wrong, Col, when we have this type of rain, but the fact that he won in the soft before was a plus.
Yeah, I think so, and bringing him back a trip, I think this is his game of 1400. Perhaps started going a little far with him. But well ridden by Anthony, got him out the pens today. And lovely to have Ash and his family here. I wasn't expecting them, but they made the trip, so great for them and to Walter, but lovely one.
It's all about support, and nice to see these guys put a bit of weight behind you.
Yeah, they got 3 horses with me and lovely people to train for, and I'm just pleased for them. Both their horses have won now.
How things looking, Cole? We've had 1 month of the season. You got some young horses coming up?
Yeah, D's not a lot, but we have got a couple of nice babies. Robbie spent a bit of money at the 2-year-old sale. And so hopefully we'll have a nice season.
But he's the boss at Teletech now. He must put his foot down.
100% he's, but he's, Robbie, thank God he stopped drinking, because if he potted at that sale, the 2-year-old sale, he would have stuck himself out.
Well done, you called a great training feat.
Cheers, thanks, Steve.
Well done to Colin Scott. Let's get jockey Anthony Del Pesh in before we chat to Ashok, and before we touch on this win. Bonja, talk us through the rain and the conditions out there.
Yeah, it's pretty soft out there and kicking back quite a lot. But once I jumped out the gates, that was half the battle won, because he always gets left. So thank you to the starter and to the handler up there. They did a good job.
Coming into the home straight, you can see a long way out. You had a lot of horse.
I did, but he gets there and he wants to turn it up, and I had to keep riding him right through. Yeah, he's got a little bit more ability than what he's given, but I think he's a kind of horse that off-season now he might pick up another 1 or 2 more.
1400, Colin mentioned, seems to suit him nicely as well.
Yeah, 14 suits him, and I think he'll get a mile. I think beyond that, it's going to be too far for him. So very well done to Colin, and he always supports me. I really appreciate it.
Well, compliments to all the jocks that are, fighting it out in this rain. I'm sure it's not pleasant at all, and well done with your success this afternoon as well.
Thanks, Dees. We all want to ride. It's luckily the rain came a bit late, but all the guys wants to ride out there. It's not about the condition that the racers wants to stop. The boys wants to ride. Just hope that they've got one more race left up 5 furlongs, so it'll be okay.
Well done.
Thanks very much. And to my sponsor, Aventura, thank you.
Jockey Anthony Delpesh. Ashok, as I mentioned, had the pleasure of meeting him. Well done, Ashok. My first time being introduced to you, and Colin just mentioned he got 3 horses in his yard, so nice to see this horse win for you.
Yeah, no, thanks a lot to Colin, and I think I owe Anthony a double thank you, because the last time when he jumped slow and he lost a few lengths towards the end as well, he got Colin talking French for a change. Colin was desperate for me, I think, and I told him no pressure. I mean, do it the way you can, and we take what we get basically in the game. That's what it's all about, the excitement of the game.
It was a surprise trip to a PMB.
Yeah, it was kind of, but the way Colin told me about it, I had to come down.
Just listening to the accent, obviously from Gauteng.
Yeah, Johannesburg, Benoni.
Johannesburg, Benoni, and you're obviously a supporter of horse racing throughout your life, and nice to see now that the horses that you own are being led in.
Yeah, no, these are the moments that we look forward to. This is what keeps the game alive for us.
Well, all the best to yourself and your family, and for however long you're staying here in KZN, just enjoy it. Well done, yeah.
Thanks a lot, Dees, and thanks to everybody involved in the win.
Well done to Ashok. As I mentioned, I had the pleasure of being introduced to him, and Anita is pouring the champagne for Ashok. So well done to Anita, getting the champagne ready there for the guys. And I was too busy screaming this one home, but I got the first 2 past the post, 4 and 11, just glancing across, 4, 11, 9 and 7. That's the way they finished, and we got 1 more to go. It's down the straight. It's over 5 furlongs, so we should see that race through. But well done to all concerned. Race number 7.